It's the most beautiful time of the year.
Welcome back from break, you guys. I hope you're excited to be back at Bio 111 here at Loyola Marymount University. So the next phylum we're going to cover is phylum Placozoa. The only known species within this phylum is Trichoplax adherens. Since there is only one known species, there is no diversity within this phylum. These organisms are only 1 millimeter long, and they lack symmetry as well as muscular organs and nervous organs. They are invertebrates, which means they don't have any backbones, and they have a flattened body with a ciliated surface. The two cell layers they have are homologous to endoderms and ectoderms. Alright guys, so for the next midterm module on Monday, I made you a complete study guide that you guys can use. Did you feel that? I think the building just moved. No! The study guide! Guys, that was the only copy of the study guide. What am I gonna do? Dr. Willet's gonna be so mad at me.
Don't worry, Talissa. We'll find it for you. Come on, boys!
Look, guys, there's the next one.
There it is! Let's get it!
I got this. It says here that Placozoans reproduce asexually, which means they divide in the middle of their body to produce two equally sized sister organisms. Because of this trait, the lifespan is hard to determine. However, some studies have suggested that they may live as a colony for over 20 years. Its developmental patterns are neither protostomes or digerostomes because they do not form any mouths. Guys, climbing that tree made me so hungry.
Oh,
I'm so tired.
I think I have some snacks. Oh, here we go.
Oh, nice. Whoa. Guys, I think it's one of the pieces. Do you want to read it?
No, but Jake does.
Now,
It says here that the locomotion for Placozoas are through ciliary action and changes in body movement, and there is some evidence that younger Placozoas could have swam. It also states an interesting fact, that the Placozoas have the most simple structure out of all cellular organisms.
You know where the next clue is? I can't find it.
no.
Is it? Oh, hey! It's right there, right there.
Where? Oh, it's there. Wait, I'm not gonna get it. You get it. I get the code to use here. Wait,
I don't want to get that.
oh, wait, is that?
There's
Jake?
Jake.
Is that
Jake, he's got it. Jake's
Oh,
got
you
it.
got it. Oh, right there.
Thanks, Kevin. I can't believe I forgot my laptop again at my apartment.
Wait. It's the last page.
Due to a lack in fossil records, it is hard to determine the date of origin of Placozoans. Using Ediacarans as a reference point, scientists estimate the origin of Placozoans to be around 550 million years ago. Originally, Placozoans have been placed at the very base of phylogenetic trees. This is because of its very simple anatomical structure. However, based on molecular phylogenetics, the Placozoans are considered a sister taxon of Cnidaria, Ctenophora, and Bilateria.
look, Talissa, we found all the parts of the study guide for you.
Thanks, guys. Now back to lecture. So this first tree is based off character traits. The placement of Placozoans on the phylogenetic trees are still being studied today. This is because there are many methods to determine where Placozoans belong. Many factors such as development, morphology, genome sequence, and the whole genome sequencing need to be taken into account. The second tree is based off the 16S rRNA data. One reason for the differences between the trees is that the last tree is analyzing mitochondrial proteins, while the gene-based phylogenetic tree we made in lab was based off the 16R RNA, and the other one we made in lab was based off character traits. Another reason could be that the last tree looked at several thousand nucleotides, which resulted in a much more thorough sequencing compared to the ones we made in lab. Last but not least, this phylogenetic tree is based off the mitochondrial DNA.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow.